Hi everyone and welcome. This is me, Noxy, and I am your host for this evening and for this event. So welcome one and all to Titan Siege with myself, Noxy. We are doing a special event for players, which is a race event. So the idea is that we are going to sort of give away some really cool mounts. For example, the one I am riding right now, this dragon, and all players have to do is take part in this race, and the fastest runners or racers will get the mounts. So we have the dragon I am currently riding at the moment. We have a dragonfly mount, and we have I believe the purple mount that Crazylicious is currently donning at the moment. So we're just waiting for all the competitors and people getting involved to make their way to the main sort of starting point, which is here in Loran Village. And once everyone's got here, we will get going. So we are just waiting for the people to attend. Of course, I'm going to run down just briefly some of the rules that you need to know really to take part. So ultimately you need to come to Loran Village to take part. The race will take place from this position here, and what will happen is one of the GMs will count you down, and you'll race a specific laid out track to Savance City, and then what we'll do is the top 3 fastest racers will be given their special mount prizes, one of which is the dragon I'm currently running around on at the moment, just to give you some indication of what you can expect. So we are just waiting for more people to arrive and to come and take part. So we're getting everyone to run down to Savance City now. Savance City, sorry, Loran City, town to be honest. And we're going to race to Savance City, which is the actual idea here. Yeah, so we've got more people coming. They'll make it here and they'll take part. So the more the merrier, really. Let's do a bit of a shout out to the world. Come and race with us and get yourself a very cool mount. So yeah, there we go. So we're just waiting upon the competitors at the moment. By looking of it, we've got 1, 2, 3 at the moment. I'm not quite sure if there's any more coming or not. But once everyone's arrived and takes part, we will get the race on its way. So we're just waiting for people to come and take part, really. I'll leave the allow the GMs to come and tell them what everything is, so I can do a bit of commentary when everyone's doing the race. So for those that are just tuned in, welcome. This is me, Noxy, and I'm the host for this evening. And this is Titan Siege, which is an MMO, and this is a GM player event, which we are calling Race to Savance City. So Savance City is the main city of the game, where you go to basically get your guilds together, etc. And what we're doing, we're going to be racing players against each other to win a cool prize, which is the mounts. And basically, once they've raced and got to the finish line, the top 3 will get we'll get the race. We'll get the items that we just mentioned, which are the dragon I'm currently flying, a dragonfly, and another pet which is currently being donned by Crazylicious. The race rules I kind of went over briefly, but basically we have a specific race track that you need to follow. Of course, taking shortcuts will get you disqualified, and therefore you will no longer be able to take part or get anything from it. And basically the fastest 3 will gain something from doing this. We'll give it a few more moments just to get everyone else to make sure more people are taking part if they are or not. So I'm just going to shout out to the world, any more races, and just to see what people are going to be doing, if anyone's going to be taking part. So let's see who we've got in the moment. We have Flamingo who is part of the Prime Guild. We have Mephisto, part of the Prime Guild also. We have Violence, who is part of the Prime Guild, and we have Cryptive, who doesn't seem to be part of any guild, and we have 2 of the GMs here, Crazylicious, Blue Spider, and Bear Warrior, of course, who will be announcing the race. So we're just waiting upon sort of any notifications of any more people taking part before we kick off. Right. We'll give it until 10 past maybe. I'm not quite sure when we're going to do this, but we'll give it a couple more minutes, and then we'll basically start the race. But it does look like there's at least going to be 4 races. So what will happen is Blue Spider will be the pacemaker or the lead, and everyone will be following him. At ready, set, go, everyone will then follow Blue Spider, and then we'll race the track. Anyone who goes off track will be disqualified and will no longer be able to take the prize. So yeah, we're going to be really strict on that because we want people to be having fun and taking part. Right. I believe that we're having more conversation going on locally at the moment. So I'm just gonna stay off that. But yeah, this should be an interesting event. I believe we should give it 2 more minutes and then we'll kick off. Let's go 18:10. So I'm just asking all the races to line up now. So what I'll do is I'll quickly get everyone to line up ready for the race. Okay, so Bear Warrior is going to be the one that's going to be announcing the race is started. So we're going to get everyone to line up on Bear Warrior. So basically the starting line is going to be around about here. So yeah, just waiting for everyone to get into line. Right. So I'm just telling everyone to line up now, ready for the race, and then we can get the race started. Of course, I'm not taking part in the race. I'm just merely going to be commentating. So we've got Mephisto, we've got Crites on the ram, we've got Flamingo on the pig. Mephisto's also on the boar pig, and I'm pretty confident. Is that everyone? I swear we had another person. Okay, so I'm going to take to the air now. So what we're going to have is me flying above the race, just keeping an eye on it and just making sure no one's cheating, and also to commentate about what's actually happening, so you get a bird's eye view of the entire event. So on Bear Warrior's command, we will get started. So I'm going to hand over to Bear Warrior now for her to count down when she's ready to. I don't know if Irresistible is taking part. She's not on the mount, so currently she's not actually taking part. But we've got 1, 2, 3 races, and they're going to be tracking Blue Spider momentarily. Oh, set. Right, here we go. So the race is started now. So Blue Spider is doing the pace at the moment. We have Mephisto currently ahead of the pacemaker. He's decided that he's going to race it his way. Of course, if he goes off track, it automatically disqualifies him. We've got Flamingo now coming up from the back. He's actually gone ahead of the pack now. Crives is currently in third, and they are racing across absolutely spot on track at the moment. So they should be taking a left here, and they are excellent. So we've got Prime's Flamingo in the first place at the moment. Mephisto is kind of lagging in second place, and we have Crives. I'm just looking at him cry just for ease. Yes, cry it is. Oh, Mephisto is literally rocketing ahead. So he's taking part. He's heading up to the top. Oh, that's Flamingo. Sorry, my apologies. I thought it was Mephisto, but it's not. It's Flamingo. So we're gonna just follow Mephisto. Flamingo at the moment. Oh, you got the other two sort of following in up behind at the moment. And he's going to take the left side. Yep, absolutely perfect. He's running. That's it. That's exactly the route we were looking for him to be taking. So he's sticking to the track at the moment. And he's heading straight up. Excellent. And then what we'll find in a moment, we'll go to the temple at the top, and he should loop around and then come back on himself and head down the other way. So here we go. He's heading up to the temple now, and he's making a good time. So this way. Come on, follow. Follow. What's going on there? What's happening up there?